What is going on, you guys? How's everybody doing out there today? My name's Gophxr, and here in today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all a brand new setup down here at the Stashndash in Schedule 1. This build is really easy to put together, and it generates a lot of high-quality product, which is going to make you tons of money. Let's show y'all how to do this. Listed here are all the items that you're going to need for this build. 4 suspension racks, 4 full spectrum lights, 4 moisture preserving pots, 4 drying racks, 1 AC unit, 2 MK2 mixing stations, 2 huge storage closets, 1 MK2 packaging station, 1 safe, and 3 lockers. Alright, once you have everything that you need, go ahead on into your storage unit to get started. We're going to be putting a suspension rack right along the wall in the middle of the room, right there. Then from this position, count 2 clicks this way and put another one down right there. And then from this position again, count 2 clicks this way, put another one down. And then from this position one more time, count 2 clicks towards you and put another one down right there. Now go ahead and put 1 moisture preserving pot underneath every single suspension rack. Now go ahead and put an AC unit set on heat right in the middle of all of that. And then go ahead and pull out your drying racks, and you're going to be putting 1 right here, 1 right here, then turn this way and you're going to be putting 1 right here and another one right here, just like that. Now go ahead and put your full spectrum lights on your suspension racks. It'll look just like this when you're done. Now come over here and face this direction and pull out an MK2 mixing station. From this position right here, count 2 clicks away from you, and then go ahead and lay it down. Now go ahead and pull out a huge storage closet and put 1 in the corner, right there, just like that. And then put another one along that MK2 mixing station you just put down, like that. And then put your last MK2 mixing station up against that huge storage closet, right there. Now go ahead and turn this way and put your packaging station along the wall right next to the huge storage closet. After that, go ahead and pull out your lockers, and you're going to be putting them all right next to each other, right in the corner of the room, just like that. And then the last thing that you put down is your safe right there, nestled next to your lockers. Once we're done laying down all of our items, it's now time to set up the full automation of our build. To get started, pull out your clipboard and walk back here and select this pot in the back of the room. When you have that pot selected, press E to manage, select seed, choose the OG Kush seed, select additive, choose the fertilizer, select destination, and choose this drying rack right next to it. Now go ahead and put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out and select this pot next to you. Press E to manage, select seed, choose the OG Kush seed, select additive, choose the fertilizer, select destination, and choose this drying rack right here. Now put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out and select this pot, and then press E to manage. Select the seed, choose the OG Kush seed, select additive, choose the fertilizer, select destination, and then choose this drying rack right here. Now put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out and select this pot, press E to manage, select seed, choose the OG Kush seed, select additive, choose the fertilizer, select destination, and choose this last drying rack right here. Now put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out and select all 4 of the drying racks. When you have all 4 selected, press E to manage, move the target quality to heavenly, move the threshold over the 20, select destination, and choose this MK2 mixing station right here. Now put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out and press E to manage on the mixing station. Move the threshold over to 20, select destination, and choose this MK2 mixing station right here. Now put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out and press E to manage on this mixing station. Move the threshold over to 20, select destination, and choose the MK2 packaging station. Now one more time, put your clipboard away and pull your clipboard back out, press E to manage on the packaging station, select destination, and choose the safe right here. Now that we're done setting up the flow of the automation, we have to set up what's actually being automated. It's real important that if you want the full automation to work, that you don't skip any steps here. So follow along and do exactly as I do. Walk up to this large storage closet. On the first 5 filters, we're going to be setting it on OG Kush seed. Go ahead, click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and scroll up until you find the OG Kush seed. Now do the same thing for these 4 filters right here. Go ahead, click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and choose the OG Kush seed. You can also click on these 3 dots and copy the filter, and then on the next one, click the filter, click the 3 dots, and paste the filter. Whatever you do, just make sure that these 5 are set on OG Kush. Now on the 5 filters below it, we have to set it on fertilizer. Go ahead, click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and choose the fertilizer. And then do the same thing on the next 4 right here. Filter, whitelist, add, fertilizer. Now on these 2 filters right here, we're gonna be adding the extra long life soil. It's the blue soil. Go ahead, click the filter, the whitelist, click add, and choose the blue soil. And then do the same thing on the bottom. Filter, whitelist, add, blue soil. Just like that. And on the last 8 right here, we're gonna be adding baggies. Go ahead, click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and then scroll down until you find baggies. And do the same thing on these 7 right here. Filter, whitelist, add, baggie. Once this huge storage closet's filters look just like this, it's good to go. Now we have to set the filters on this huge storage closet. Go ahead and open it up, and on all of the top filters, we're gonna be setting the filter on mouthwash. Go ahead, click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and scroll up until you find mouthwash. And then do the same thing on the rest of the filters on the top row. Filter, whitelist, add, mouthwash. Once you have the top row set on mouthwash, it's now time to do the bottom row. We're gonna set all the filters on Viagra. Click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and then choose Viagra. And do the same thing on the rest of them on the bottom row. Filter, whitelist, add, Viagra. Once this huge storage closet looks like that, it's good to go. Now we have to set a filter on each one of the MK2 mixing stations. First, press E to use on this mixing station. We're going to be setting the filter on the mixer slot. Click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and select Viagra. Once you've done that, go ahead and come over to this mixing station and press E to use it. And on this filter, we're going to be adding the mouthwash. Click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and choose the mouthwash. Next, come over here to your packaging station and press E to use. Here on the packaging, we're going to be adding baggie. Click the filter, click the whitelist, click add, and then scroll down and choose the baggie. Now that we're done setting up the full automation in your new storage unit, we have to hire some employees to run this thing. For this build, you're going to have to hire 1 botanist, 1 chemist, and 1 handler. Once you've hired your employees, go ahead and pull out your clipboard and walk up to your first botanist to get started. Press E to manage, select locker, and go inside and choose one of the lockers. Now select supplies and turn around this way and choose the huge storage closet. And then click on assigned, hold shift on your keyboard, and select all 4 of the pots. And then select all 4 of the drying racks. When you're done, press escape and make sure the botanist clipboard looks just like this and your botanist is good to go. Now pull out your clipboard and walk up to your chemist. Press E to manage, select locker, and go inside and choose a locker. Now click on assigned, hold shift on your keyboard and select both of the MK2 mixing stations. When you're done, press escape, make sure the chemist clipboard looks just like this, and you're good to go. Now pull out your clipboard and walk up to your handler. Press E to manage, select locker, and go inside and choose the last locker. Now click on assigned, turn around and choose the MK2 packaging station. And then under routes, go ahead and click add new twice. Here in the from column, go ahead, select none, and go outside and choose the loading bay. And do the same thing on the none below it, none, loading bay. Now here on the from column, go ahead and select none, and come in here and choose this huge storage closet right here. And then on the none below it, turn around and choose this huge storage closet. Now go ahead and click add new 2 times. Here in the from column, select none, and choose the huge storage closet in front of you. And do the same thing on the none below it. Click none and choose the huge storage closet. Here on the 2 column, go ahead, select none, and choose this MK2 mixing station. And then on the none below it, select this MK2 mixing station. Now click add new one more time. Select none on the from column, choose this huge storage closet, select none in the 2 column, and choose the packaging station next to it. Once this handler's clipboard looks like that, you're good to go. Now that we've hired employees and set them all up with their job roles, we have to stock the shelves. To get this build started, you're gonna have to buy 20 bags of blue soil, 50 OG Kush seeds, 50 fertilizer, 200 mouthwash, 200 Viagra, and 160 baggies. Once you've purchased all the items that you need to get this build started, go ahead over to this huge storage closet and let's get it loaded up. First, go ahead and load the OG Kush seeds on the OG Kush filters that we set earlier. Next, go ahead and load up the fertilizer on the fertilizer filters. After that, go ahead and put the soil on the soil filters. After that, go ahead and grab your baggies and load up the baggies. Once this huge storage closet looks exactly like that, it's good to go. Next, we're gonna go ahead and load up this huge storage closet. Start with putting the mouthwash on the mouthwash filters. And then go ahead and load up the Viagra. Once this huge storage closet looks like that, it's good to go. Once you're done stocking your huge storage closets, there's only one more thing that you have to do to get this build cranking. Come over here to the lockers and throw some money into each one of them, and your workers will immediately get to work. If you've never done this mix before, you're gonna have to name the product in order for the chemist to move the product from one mixer to the other. So once it's done cooking, go ahead and go up to it, press E, and make sure you name the product. You don't have to go with the default name. You can click this right here and type in anything you want. Once you have the product name, go ahead and click done. And then your chemist will come move it from one to the other. Now you're gonna have to do the same thing on this mixer once this one's done as well. Come over here, press E to use the station, and name it whatever you want. Again, you don't have to use the default name. You can click right here and name it whatever you want. When you're done, go ahead and click done, and your chemist will get back to work and move the product over to the packaging station. This build is fully automated. The only thing that you need to do is pull out your phone when supplies get low and go to deliveries and have everything that you need ordered here to the storage unit, and your handler will unload and stock the shelves for you. Besides that, all you need to do is show up and pull finished product out of the safe every once in a while. Well, that's it, everybody. It's as easy as that to set up the brand new storage unit here in Schedule 1. If this video helped you out at all, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to my channel. We'll see y'all next time. And remember, don't be toxic. Spread positivity.